There's a very common mistake that people make when they finally get that meeting with the customer for the first time. And that is that they go in and they show their product. They show PowerPoint slides if it's a Zoom meeting, or they bring their product into the very first meeting with the customer. And customers absolutely hate this. And in fact, research supports this. Just recently, a company called Gong does all this research on millions of customer calls and meetings. And they found that this was one of the main reasons that people don't get the second meeting, is because they come in and show their products way too early during the process. And my own customer research that I've been doing for years, it says this is one of the major pet peeves that customers have. So this is what you should do instead. When you go in for that first meeting, let's say you've been working hard and prospecting, you finally get a hold of them, they finally say, sure, I'll give you a chance, let me come in and talk to you. When you get there, ask questions, ask lots of questions. And you gotta ask questions in a way that sort of disarms them and makes them want to tell you everything. You can't just go in and say, tell me everything you hate about your current vendor. There's a process to it. But when you do it this way, they feel like you know them and that you understand them. And then when you do finally tell them about your product, you're only gonna tell them about the stuff that they care about. Because if you waste time telling them about stuff that they don't care about, they're gonna lose interest and they're not gonna be listening anyway. So I really recommend that you do not show your product right at the very beginning. But let me know, has this worked for you or do you disagree?